Here we will see custom authentication in ASP.NET. Whenever we talk about token authentication, we talk in terms of most commonly used token authentication mechanism such as query string, cookies, etc. But in certain scenarios, sometimes we require to authenticate a custom built-in token for internal purpose or for customization purpose. For this, we can't use these default authentication schemes in order to authenticate an incoming token. In such cases, we need to build our own authentication scheme which contain the necessary logic to extract token from the headers, digest it, validate and decide whether the requirement has been successfully met or the token is invalid or is a failure. There are many ways for users to be authenticated, but ASP.NET Identity handles the complex logic involving password hashing, generating and securing user tokens, and other such things that exist as solved problems. It also allows user to easily plug in custom data stores or implementation of whichever logic needs to be overridden. To create custom authentication scheme, .NET Core handles authentication by calling registered authentication handlers. This means we need to create our own authentication handler. Each authentication handler may have its own configuration. Authentication handlers and their configuration options are called authentication schemes. The first step is to define the options related to our custom authentication scheme. This is done by deriving a class from authentication scheme options class. The authentication handler is the main class that gets used at the time of authentication. The handle authentication asynchronous method is called every time an endpoint is accessed that is protected using authorized attribute. The implementation of handle authentication asynchronous looks for a header named auth token, extracts the value and checks if the value is present in the internal list. If either the header is absent or the value is not present in memory, it returns the status 401, which is unauthorized status code. Storing and checking the token value is abstracted into the token service class. There are two types of custom authentications. First is multipass authentication, which is a single sign-on authentication, which allows users to share his authentication details and manage multiple sites through it. Multipass is a combination of the hash keys and values provided as an ASE encrypted JSON hash. And next is JWT, that is JSON Web Token. JWT presents a JSON object that is encoded in a JWS and or JWE structure. The JSON object is called JWT claim set. The JSON object contains name, value, pairs or members where the names are string, the values are arbitrary JSON values. These members are the claims represented by the JWT. JWT uses token based authentication.